Good afternoon, YouTube. What's going on? It's Mesa back at it with some Destiny news. All right, guys. In this video, we're going to cover Destiny 2 news. We're going to cover the This Week at Bungie for June 8th, 2017. And also, we're going to cover a Activision blog that came out. I'm going to link everything in the description. Activision just published a blog regarding the details of E3, and they mentioned Destiny 2 and what we'll see there. So I'm going to link that Activision blog in the description, but the Cliff Notes version is, hey, we're getting our beta date next week. So keep it locked in here. I'll be covering everything we're going to see at E3. We're going to see the Arcstrider. That's the new Hunter subclass. Now at E3 Playable at the booth, you're going to have the same things that you saw on the channel already. Okay, so the stuff we got to play at the Destiny 2 reveal, which is the Strike, the Inverted Spire, one of the story missions. Remember that story mission we played, even though it seems like it's the first story mission, I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure there's some sort of story mission prior to that. And then also the new PvP game mode, Countdown. Now, I still am sticking to my guns that I think the beta is going to be 7/17, and that's based on the Easter egg video I did where we saw in a screenshot the materials you had. One of them was 9/8, so September 8th, and the other one, it was something like 7/17/17. July 7th, that's Bungie Day, so I don't think we'll get it then, but I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. Do you still think it's going to be the 17th? When do you think we're going to get the beta? But either way, we're going to find out on Tuesday. Now, also at E3, there's going to be a panel, and they're going to talk to Pete Parsons. They have a wrestler named The Big Show. Now, I don't know anything about wrestling, but doing my background check on him, he's a pretty big fan of Destiny. So The Big Show is going to do a panel interview, and that's going to include Pete Parsons. He's the CEO of Bungie. So let's go through the This Week at Bungie, and it's kind of redundant saying the same things that we know, but here's some more details. So I'm going to read this verbatim. Next week, thousands of Guardians will take a step into our new world. If you will be one of them, you'll have a chance to lay hands on a controller connected to a PS4 Pro in the Activision booth 1001 and at the PlayStation booth 4322. If you'd rather see it on PC, they'll also be at the Nvidia's booth 5230 in the West Hall. So if you go to E3, there's going to be 3 different places you can go to get some hands-on time with Destiny 2. And if you're on Twitter, use the hashtag D2E3. I know someone tweeted that at Deej last week, and then he said, that's it, I'm using it. So if you're on Twitter and you want to do searches that day, just search hashtag D2E3. Anything that's going to be coming out from people who are either at E3 or the folks at Bungie themselves, that's the hashtag they're going to use if you want to search Twitter or social media to find things about Destiny 2 as they come out from E3. Next up, they're going to PAX West 2017, which is over in the Seattle area, I believe. This time they're going bigger. I'm just going to read this verbatim. We'll be at PAX West 2017. Last year was the first time we brought Destiny to PAX. This year we're going bigger. This year we'll have our own building. It says a whole theater. Even it will be open to anyone who has a PAX badge. This unique gathering of players is in our own backyard, so it gives many of us at Bungie a chance to meet people who fill our games with the most important ingredient. In the final days before Destiny 2 launches, we'll celebrate the community that has helped us create the world worthy of a sequel. And then as they close out the This Week at Bungie, they just mentioned that the Bungie podcast is back. If you haven't, they put up their first episode where it's Urk, it's Mark Noseworthy, and it's also Luke Smith. They don't talk about anything revealing from the game. It's just a podcast where it's Bungie folks, and they talk about the look at that shot there. Terrible aim, Sean. They basically talk about the creation of Destiny 2. You won't get any teasers or spoilers, but it's a really good podcast. Make sure you subscribe to them on iTunes or wherever you listen to your podcasts. So that's it for the news, guys, and for the hashtag Made It to the End crowd, man, I cannot wait for the Destiny 2 beta. What's really going to sell this beta, and I have a whole video that I'm going to create this weekend talking about what this beta needs. But I'll tell you straight up, we need open world exploration. We need lots to do. Remember, they got to sell this game to PC folks. They need to sell this game to people who never played Destiny before. I'm going to have to apologize beforehand. When I'm creating Destiny 2 videos during the beta, I'm going to take an approach at the beginning of them for folks who never played Destiny before. It's the nature of the business. You know, you guys made fun of me in all my Xur videos when I start them off with, okay, Xur is someone that comes to the tower and he sells exotics for strange coins. A lot of you made fun of me for it, but hey, I got a lot of comments from people who sometimes even they'll like leave me a comment on like a Monday or Tuesday, like, where is Xur? He left already. And that's because I did not do the intro where, hey, Xur comes to the tower, he comes on Friday, he leaves Sunday, he brings exotic goods for strange coins. So anyway, that's it, guys. Babble mode's been engaged. Do me a favor, drop a like this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream, usually and always on YouTube, and that's it. I'm out of here like Vladimir.